Boxingego quick hits.
Ego?
Ego, E-G-O, Boxingego.
BOXINGEGO.com.
Did you spell it?
She spelled that shit.
Ambitious or suspicious? Ryan Garcia says after his fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, he calling out undisputed Devin Haney. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's get it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Ryan Garcia was on Raw Talk podcast, and he called out Devin Haney. He has an upcoming fight in about 10 days with Gervonta Tank Davis, biggest fight in boxing. And he said, and I quote, Ryan says, right after this Gervonta Davis fight, we're calling out Devin Haney. That's another prime on prime fight. Bring on Devin. I fought him 6 times in the amateurs. Now we need to have a 7th one. 3-3. He said that was his record in those 6 fights with Devin Haney. He says he won 3 and Devin won 3. So my thing is this, it sounds good. And I don't know if this is Ryan being the people pleaser, but to me, I think it's a bit much. I don't think it's realistic, and I'm gonna explain why in this video. Like, I don't think it's realistic because for the simple fact that there's 2 fights in back-to-back 2 months, and that's Ryan Garcia fighting Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney defending his undisputed titles. This will be the best name he's defending his undisputed titles against in Vasily Lomachenko, right? And that's in May 20th, and then one's April 22nd. So basically, literally almost a month apart, right? That there's these 2 big fights. You haven't gotten past Gervonta Davis, who in Vegas, at least the odds makers, they have you as an underdog. And Devin hasn't gotten past Lomachenko, which on paper could be a tough fight, even though I would pick Devin Haney to beat Lomachenko, right? So I think that's just too much foreshadowing for my taste, for my liking, because there's so much that can, fighters get injured, fighters lose. Like, because you have to understand, in the world I live in, it's a realistic world, right? So even in boxing, sometimes if you thought a guy won, it doesn't matter because you have to also go with what the judges seen. Or sometimes you have these referees that are overly involved and they do like unnecessary point deductions. The rules of boxing stipulate if the ref deducts a point, you have to deduct the point on your scorecard and take that into consideration. So there's multiple ways for fights to not go as intended, especially with judges. I really don't trust a lot of these judges because, like, I looked at more recently the fight with El Rayo Valenzuela and Chris Colbert, and I don't see how Chris Colbert won the fight. I give him credit for having heart and being able to get back up after he got sat down early in the fight, and he worked his way back into the fight, but I still thought he lost. I didn't see him winning. You got fights with Manny Pacquiao. I want to accept my promoter, and Jeff Horn. I don't see how Jeff Horn won that fight, and so on and so forth. I can think of a million fights like this where there was some controversy with the judge's decision. So there's so many things and variables that go into boxing. I don't really see how we look past Ryan fighting Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney fighting Lomachenko. Because here's the thing, here's just perspective. Devin Haney, if I'm not mistaken, this is his last fight with Top Rank, no? So if he's not contractually obligated, Top Rank's not gonna wanna lose all the titles or lose access to the guy with all the titles, Devin Haney, and have their fighter Vasily Lomachenko take an official 3rd loss. So who knows what them scorecards are going to look like. Devin Haney, he's going to have to fight. It's a risky fight just based on that. Who knows what them judges are going to see. And for some reason, guys like Lomachenko always get the benefit of the doubt, just like Canelo. You look at the scorecards, certain guys just seem to get the benefit of the doubt. Their style, people favor what they're doing in the round as opposed to their opponent. So to me, I'm not going to even speak too much on what is being said other than, reporting the facts of what was said, because I don't look too far in the future. You gotta, it's like Terrence Crawford said, focus on your fight before you don't make it to your fight. You gotta look at what's in front of you. Floyd Mayweather was also the GOAT when it comes to this behavior. Like, people would always look past who he's fighting and, you know, talk about, oh, what about you and Pacquiao? And he's like, I'm fighting Miguel Cotto. You know, and he would always redirect the people back to his actual opponent as to not disrespect or overlook. Because I feel like the moment you overlook somebody and underestimate their ability or their propensity to win, that's when you could take a loss. So this ain't the sport for that. So, you know, I would definitely love to see Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. There's too many variables for me to really take this in consideration. Also, you got things like injuries. Sometimes people get injured in fights, need surgery, all types of stuff. So we'll see how it plays out. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Best in the business amount. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.